Etta here, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd go over what I plan on warming for the month of August. I've got my basket sitting right here with items, and I actually have another little bag with other ones because I keep wax separated between what I do downstairs and what I do upstairs. I just kind of want to show you the basket real quick. Let's see. It's kind of hard to pick it up, but if you could see, I've got some wax bars and some bricks. I probably won't be going through any of the bricks this month because for the most part, they're mostly ones that I've gotten that were for the like the holiday collection. So I'm waiting actually until, you know, November, December kind of thing to start warming those again. But so I've got 2 rows here of wax that I'm not going to be warming through because there are items also from the fall winter time that I've had left over from last year, and I'm not quite ready to start warming that yet, but I want to try to get through some of the open bars that I have of the spring summer collection stuff. So I'm just gonna get started here. I have looks like 3 cubes left of Farmer's Market and 6 cubes left of Simply Rose, and I have 3 cubes left of Fresh Cut Grass, and let's see, 5 cubes left of Thunderstorm. Those are all scents that I think I'm probably going to try to warm, maybe mix some of these together. I think I mentioned before that I like Thunderstorm with Simply Rose, and Farmer's Market has that green scent that I like too, so I'm probably going to try to figure out a way to kind of mix these together and maybe warm those around the same time. Move those to the side. Then I have 4 cubes left of Best Life, which was from the hashtag collection. It smells really good, but it's really light, so I usually only warm this in my little half bath that I keep the door closed, so that's why it's probably lasted me this long, because I only use 1 cube at a time, and it's not like I keep using the same wax all the time. Then I have 5 cubes left of Orange Dreamsicle, which summertime, perfect time to use this up. And then I have 5 cubes of hashtag Hustle, another one that smells really good, fresh, but again, it's very light, so another one that goes in that bathroom, so you can see why I can't get through it that quickly. Then I have 5 cubes left of Pink Haze, which was from the recent Bring Back My Bar. And I only have 2 little lonely cubes left of Bananarama, which, I didn't pull it out, but I need to pull out a bar of banana nut bread because I may add a cube of Bananarama to the banana nut bread and see if I can enhance that banana smell. Or add it when it's starting to die down to try to liven up the banana smell again. Then I got a pretty full bar, 6 cubes of Skinny Dippin'. I just recently warmed this one, and smells really good, but the day I warmed it, I couldn't smell it. So I don't know if it was just me that day, the temperature of the house, not really sure, but I really didn't smell it. So I definitely want to try it again this month and see how it does. And then the same thing happened. I got 6 cubes of Sunkissed Citrus. And this is the one that I absolutely loved in the laundry line, but I had never warmed the wax, so I just gave it a try. And that day, again, it must have been me that day because I didn't smell this one either, and this has got a very strong smell, cold sniff, so it must have been me. Then I want to try to finish up my 3 cubes of Ivy and Water Lily, which was one of the ones that was listed in the clearance section. It's probably still there. I hadn't checked today, but I'm guessing, I think it's still there. It's very sweet floral. It's very, very pretty. Perfect for this time. Because if I don't get to it now, it's probably gonna have to wait until March. And I need to make room in this basket for some of the new stuff coming out for the fall winter catalog. Then I've got 6 cubes of coffee tree, which I keep in my Scentsy club because I love coffee scents. I love coffee and I love coffee scents. I love coffee in a lot of different ways. My favorite ice cream is a coffee ice cream. Coffee, I like it hot, cold, frozen, you name it. Oh, that smells so good. So, so good. So, like I said, I have this in my club, so I figured I'm gonna try to keep using this one in the kitchen. And then I have 5 cubes left of Phineas and Ferb Best Day Ever, which I just recently warmed. And smells really good, has a fruity kind of scent and fresh scent. I had it going in the living room. Let's see, I used 3 cubes. So I did 2 in the living room, and then I mixed 1 in the kitchen with something else. Can't remember now what it was. Just yesterday, I already can't remember. But it did smell good yesterday. When I came down this morning, I can't say that anything really jumped out at me as to, ooh, you know, that smells really good. So I'm thinking it might be on the weak side, but not quite sure yet. Then I've got 5 cubes left of Lucky Starfruit. This is one that I use, oh, that's what I used the other cube with the Phineas and Ferb. Because the other 2 cubes I have going on my TV stand. I have those 2 warmers. I put 2 cubes of Lucky Starfruit in one warmer. And the other one, I believe I had 2 cubes left of Here Comes the Sunflower, so I put that one in the other one. It smells good. It smells really good, but sitting on the sofa last night, it wasn't like jumping out at me. I could smell it, but it didn't fill the room. Then I've got 4 cubes left of Strawberry and Rock Melon, which cold sniff, I did not like this. I thought, oh gosh, what in the world is that? But warmed, it smells really, really good. I guess what I was smelling on cold sniff was actually the melon, and I actually like melon scents. Like, I love Do We or Don't We. So I thought, wow, this, you know, once I had warmed a cube in the kitchen on the warmer, and I really, really liked it. So I came and I put it in here in this room yesterday, and I had 2 cubes left of Do We or Don't We, so I put that in one warmer. And I had 2 cubes left of Melon and Apple Granita from a previous Bring Back My Bar, which is in my club. I put that in the other warmer. And then in the newest warmer, the one for the August warmer of the month, I put 2 cubes of Strawberry and Rock Melon, and this room smells amazing. All right, I got 4 cubes left of Rainbow Sherbet. This is one that really, really does smell really good. And I've obviously warmed it twice because I usually use 2 cubes, but I don't remember it being very long lasting. I remember it filled the room. I mean, it's a long room. It's a sunroom in the back of the house, and it's long. It's not very wide, but it's long. And it filled the room. It smelled amazing, but I don't know if it was that I just went nose blind to it or what, but it seemed like it just, when it fizzled out, it just died, and it was like, it was gone. But it smells amazing. Then I have 2 little lonely cubes of Rainforest, which I will probably mix with maybe that, let's see, what is it, Ivy and Water Lily. I like to mix something like Rainforest with a floral again. Then I have 4 cubes of Rio Beach. I thought that one smelled amazing from the Bring Back My Bar. Very, very good. And 3 cubes of Blueberry Rush. Try to get that used in the summertime. This smells so good. I heard someone else review this and talked about how they didn't find it very long lasting, and I have to agree. I didn't find it as long lasting as I wanted it to be, but it still smells really, really good. Then I have 3 cubes left of Beach, which I'm sure some people find this one amazing, and it does, it smells good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't smell good, it really does, but it has a note in there, it's a tropical fruit. I wanna say it was papaya or something, and I'm not a papaya fan. I think it was papaya. So if you like that kind of scent, I think, you know, hopefully you got it during the Bring Back My Bar. It smells really good. It just has a note in there that's not really something that I look for. Then I still have my 5-piece collection of the Mix It, and they're all open, and so I want to try to finish using these up during the summertime. So I have 3 cubes left of spun sugar and vanilla, which I like this one. It has that charred sugar smell. I actually like that. But this is one of those ones that I actually put it in the bathroom because it has that sweet, sugary smell, and I don't know, I kind of, you know, it's kind of like a floral, you know, it has that sweet smell. It doesn't smell floral, don't get me confused. But I like it, and I like it in that room. Then I have 3 cubes left of Grapefruit Orange, which is in my club and will stay there because I really, really like this one. I love grapefruit smells, but I find that it's very balanced with the orange. It's really, really good. And I love mixing this with other, gosh, all kinds of things. I have 2 little cubes of Juicy Apple Raspberry. I actually probably like this a little less now than when I first got it. When I first got the collection, this one was my favorite, followed by Grapefruit Orange, but now Grapefruit Orange is my favorite, followed by this one. So scent preferences change, sometimes quickly. Then I've got 3 cubes of the Rainfall and Lush Greens. This was actually my least favorite of the 5. I love the fresh scents and I love the greens, but this one has a note in it that there's so many other green ones that I like, you know, the Farmer's Market, the Rainfall or Rainforest, what's it called? I don't even know now. Oh, I don't know. It's in here. Sorry. Rainforest, there we go. So I choose those over something like this. So I'm gonna finish enjoying this one, and I think I have one other one because I think I had ordered 2 sets of the collection. So I'm gonna finish this one and the other one hopefully soon, and that'll be it for that one. And then I have 6 cubes of Honeysuckle Peony. And this one smells really good. It's very sweet. If you like very sweet florals, I mean, it smells like honeysuckle. It's very, very sweet. But I think I mentioned in another video, I like to put this one in the little mini warmer that I keep in the foyer, which is a 2-story foyer, so it gets very diluted trying to scent that whole area. And then I usually, like right now, I have Inhale Exhale going on the landing at the top of the stairs. So I think this floral and something like Inhale Exhale, they mix well together. So I'm gonna do that one. And then I have a couple that are full bars that I haven't even opened yet that I plan on opening for this month because either I just have quite a bit of them and I want to use them because they're getting older, or they actually have started sweating. So I have Quiet Clementine, which was from the Huga collection, I believe is how you say it. I'm not really sure. This one, amazingly, I remember thinking when I first got this, I wasn't too crazy about it, and then I warmed it, and it was an amazing performer. It did so well, and I actually, we have a mudroom kind of thing. It's just a little tiny area, but shoes get kept in there, and so it's a good place to have a warmer to kind of combat maybe some shoes. So I like putting this in there. I find that it's such a strong performer. It does really well. There's like a stairwell there too. So it'll travel up the stairwell and it's long lasting. So if I forget about that warmer for a couple of days, this is fine in there. It does really well. I love that. I'm glad I have quite a few of them. And then I want to warm through sheer leather, and that's because that one's starting to get kind of sweaty. You probably, maybe you could see it, I'm not sure. But before it gets too bad, I wanted to go ahead and warm it, especially since I really like this one. I'm not sure if this will get warm downstairs or in my bedroom, because it's such a romantic scent that it might go in the bedroom. Then I have Windowsill Breeze, which was from the recent international collection. I have not warmed this one yet, but that's why I have it in the grouping, because I really want to warm this one, and it will probably be one of the ones that I put in the top of the stairs at the landing up there. It's outside of the bedrooms, boys' bathroom, and I think this will do really well there. And then I have the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. I haven't warmed this one yet either, so I need to open it up, warm it and see if I like it. It smells good on cold sniff, that's for sure. And I have the Star Wars Dark Side, which I pulled this one. I actually had one extra of the dark side over the light side, so I'm actually kind of glad I'm gonna be doing this one by itself. That way I keep them even and I can warm the other ones together. But this one definitely needed to be warmed, as it was, well, it doesn't look so bad today, but it was starting to get really, yeah, it really is not showing up on the video, but it's quite wet. So that's the ones that are in my basket that I want to warm. I have an extra little bag full over here that these would be ones that I want to warm upstairs in my bedroom. And sorry about that. All right, so for the bedroom, I have 4 cubes left of cashmere. Like I said, bedroom, I like to either do romantic scents or sometimes floral, things like that. Especially things that my husband likes. I mean, it's his bedroom too, so I want him to enjoy the scents that we have going in there. Then I have 3 cubes left of My Hero, which he really, really liked. That was his probably his favorite so far. And then I have 4 cubes left of Amber Road, which was in the Bring Back My Bar. I think it was a year ago now. This one smelled really good. And cold sniff, I don't know, it doesn't really smell all that great cold sniff. And I actually liked it. I think it has a tendency towards that romantic side kind of scent. The amber probably in there. But there's so many other ones now that it's fallen off of my favorites list and has moved its way down, so it did come out of my club. Then I have 2 cubes left of Rustic Lodge, which I had 4, but I actually have Rustic Lodge going in my bedroom right now. I have, like I said, 2 warmers in the bedroom itself. And I put 2 cubes of Rustic Lodge in one warmer, and I had 2 cubes left of Mystery Man, so I put that one in the other one. And they actually mixed really well together. I was a little surprised. I did find Rustic Lodge was probably overpowering Mystery Man, but it did smell good. It did smell good. In fact, I think it like woke me up like it. I don't know if that woke me up or something else woke me up like at 2 in the morning, and took, you know, kind of adjust yourself in the bed, took a deep breath, and I was like, ooh, that's that Rustic Lodge. That smells good. I was kind of surprised because I thought I would have been nose blind to it, but I could still smell it. Then I have 3 cubes left of African Mahogany, which was from that same Bring Back My Bar. And I really liked this one. My husband really liked it. But we did take it out of the club now. Again, there's so many other ones that probably we would prefer, and you can't have everything anymore. So we're gonna finish enjoying that one, and I have some still in my backup because it was in my club. Oops, that one's finished. Then I have 2 little lonely cubes of Habana Vieja, which was from the, oh gosh, this was actually before my time, so I actually got this from someone else, the collection. They had a few of the different bars, and I had gotten this one. And my husband really liked that one because it has that cigar kind of smell to it, and he doesn't smoke and he doesn't like to really be around it, but he did like this. I don't know. But it's starting to get quite wet, so I need to go ahead and warm this one. Then, as I said, I have on the landing right now, but I have 6 cubes left of Inhale, Exhale. So I'm gonna try to finish warming that upstairs. And I have it in the, what is it, the Accord warmer, which has basically like 3 different warming elements in 3 dishes. So I usually will put either 3 different scents that I think will coordinate well together, or I'll pick 2 and I'll put, for instance, if I was doing the Squeeze the Day with sugared strawberry, I would put 2 cubes of Squeeze the Day in one, 2 cubes of sugared strawberry in the other, and then 1 of each in the 3rd dish. So I like to mix a lot. Then I'm gonna, this one's not even open yet, but I'm going to do Huckleberry Sage in the bedroom. This is one that my husband really liked from the Bring Back My Bar last year, I think it was. And he really likes this scent, so I'm gonna try to go through this one this month for him. And then of course, just like I'm gonna do one for him, I'm gonna do one for me. I really like, this was in the Bring Back My Bar a year and a half ago, something like that. I'm not even sure anymore. But this was Luxe Vanilla. I really, really like this one. I know it has a, I don't even know how to describe it. It kind of reminds me of what I would think Newborn Nursery would smell like. Or, you know, just hearing the name Newborn Nursery as a scent, I kind of think of this. And I'm sure some people think it's powdery, and it's been a while since I warmed it, so maybe it is, but it has a beautiful scent when it fills the room, and it's a strong performer, at least for me it is. So I'm going to use that one this month. Then I have another closed bar of Cozy Cardigan, which is coming back. So I want to go ahead and warm it. I'm probably going to warm a couple of cubes and then use the rest of the cubes to make samples for my friends, so that those who haven't tried it and they're like, well, what does Cozy Cardigan smell like? I can give them some samples. Then we are going to warm up another one that's not been opened yet of Saddle Up. My husband keeps the Saddle Up car bar clip in his car, and it smells amazing. It really does. I warmed this when it first came out as a scent of the month. Gosh, I don't even know now. It's about I think it's been about a year. And it smells really good. It's got more of a leathery smell than like sheer leather. Sheer leather has more of that perfumey kind of scent to go with it, whereas this has more of a leathery scent, not so much perfume. What I will say, and I don't know if anyone else noticed it about this particular one, but I remember when I warmed it the first time, I warmed it in the TV room, and like I said, I leave my warmers on 24/7. The next day I came into the room and I thought, why am I smelling lavender? I smell lavender. And I realized it was this. It doesn't say lavender in the notes that I remember, but I actually picked up lavender on day 2. So, and I'm not a lavender person, but it wasn't a bad scent. So I figured I'd give it a try again, and this time in the bedroom. Then I have a full bar of White Sands that I want to do in the bedroom. And my favorite, which for now, I have 2 cubes of hibiscus water, and 3 cubes of hibiscus pineapple. And like I said, I love these two in combination, so I may even have to open up another one unless I mix it with like the rainforest or another green, because I'm not gonna have enough for the warmers in the room. So, but I am gonna enjoy that. I love, love, love that scent. I'm also going to do, definitely out of my comfort zone with this one, I am going to do peach nectar. I don't like peach scents. I love a fresh peach, especially like white peach. Love the flavor of a fresh peach, but I don't like canned peaches. I don't like peach tea. I don't like peach flavored items. I just don't like it. And I don't tend to like peach scented items. But I'm trying to expand what I like. And my husband likes peach. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. Because you never know, once it's warmed, it might do beautifully. I don't know. So I'm gonna try. And then the last one I have in here is another full bar, and that's Cottage Garden. And that one's probably gonna get warmed at the top of the landing. Yeah, maybe with a different floral or something. It's such a beautiful floral, and this one is definitely a strong performer. If it ever has a chance to come back, if you haven't tried it, it would be great to vote this one back. It's in my club. It's not going anywhere. But I remember the day I warmed this, I actually had put it in the laundry room, and in a mini warmer in the laundry room, door closed after I put it in. We had gone out, I don't know, went to the grocery store or something, and we came back home. I opened the front door, and as I came in, I could smell Cottage Garden from the laundry room where the door was closed. It smelled amazing, and from that, I think at that moment I was like, that's it, going to put it in my club, and it's been there ever since, and I love this one. So those are the waxes I'm going to try to go through in August. I'm probably not going to finish all of them. Some of them will be easier if I only have 2 cubes. That's a one-time use for me. So those are the waxes I'm going to try to use, and then I have some oils that I want to try to use in August. I won't finish these either, but I want to try to at least get through some of these, put a dent in them. So I have sea salt and grapefruit, which I had gotten as part of the sample set not too long ago, and I actually tried it maybe a month ago. It smells really, really good. I had gotten the sea salt and lotus and wasn't really crazy about that one. I mean, I use it because I have it, but I wasn't really crazy about it. And so I thought sea salt and grapefruit, not that it's the same name, but I thought, I don't know, I might not like it. And I loved it. I thought it smelled really, really good. So I'm gonna try to use that one, especially while I'm doing some of the, like the grapefruit orange and the juicy apple raspberry, try to mix some of the fruit scents. Another one I'm going to try to diffuse is cardamom and vanilla. I hope you can see that. Maybe I'll just tell you because these are probably harder to see. Another one I'm going to do is red currant raspberry. Another one I'm going to try to do while I'm doing some of the fruity scents. This is one that I tried also about a month ago, and my first thought was, just reading the name, I thought, ooh, I don't think I'm going to like that. It was rosewood vanilla. I was wrong. It smells so good. I have to actually sniff it right now because it just smells so good. Yeah, and it's hard to tell in the little bottle, but it has that vanilla scent, and I don't know that I would know the difference between a regular piece of wood and rosewood. but it has this sweet scent, but you can get that wood scent behind it. It smells really, really good. In fact, when I was sniffing them, my husband, that was the one that he picked. He thought, oh, I like that one. And I had to agree, it does smell really, really good. And then one of the ones that I got in the recent sample set, which was vetiver and sandalwood. I like that one. I like those scents that, I like the fruity scents, but I tend towards, I think I've said before, we both tend, my husband and I both tend toward those more masculine or cologne or perfume, not so much perfume, but cologne kind of scents. And I like to look for that in the oils too, because if I'm doing a romantic scent of wax in the bedroom, I don't want to do strawberry or, you know, red currant raspberry as the oil. It's not really gonna go for me, but you know. So that one was a really good one. I'm also gonna use the blackberry basil, which smells really, really, really good. And then these aren't Scentsy, but I truly enjoy these. These are ones that I found that do fit in with the romantic scents. So I like to diffuse these oils also, especially in my bedroom when I've got those romantic wax scents going. So this is a Cuban vanilla from Pier1. It has, let's see, these are a little harder to open. Oh, you get that vanilla scent. But that definitely has a romantic undertone to it, very much so. And then the other one, which was also from Pier1, is Asian Spice. I love this one too. And there's another one, I don't have it with me. I think it's called Amber Musk. Another really good one. Also on that romantic side. Ooh, that smells so good. It reminds me of something Asian. Perfumey, floral, but with that beautiful warm undertone in the back. Anyways, that's a lot of wax and a lot of oil that I hope to put a big dent in, because, you know, we're constantly ordering, as Scentsy addicts, we're constantly ordering wax and oils, and I need to make room for the new stuff, so I need to try to get through as much of this as I can. I hope I can. What do you have planned for warming this month? Do you just kind of wing it? Do you figure out as you're going along what you want to warm, or do you try to plan ahead what you think you might want to warm for that month? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll come back and spend some more time with me. If you'd like and subscribe this video, that would be great. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you next time. Bye.